Chanting could be heard from all directions as nearly 2,000 students from Alabama's 14 public universities gathered on the State House steps to rally for higher education.
We want to make sure that there's equity in the way funding is distributed, to make sure that all of education, pre-K, all the way through PhD, gets accounted for and gets taken seriously in the decisions of how dollars are appropriated, because accessibility is a big issue. If we have a third grader in Alabama right now that doesn't feel like they can go to college, ask the question why. Every child ought to have the opportunity to believe that they can pursue that degree, and that's what we want to do, is make sure that the funding is there so the costs don't become prohibitive.
Stone hopes that this rally is just one of the many steps to help Alabamians realize higher education's $20 billion economic impact.
The value of a university education, $20 billion annually across this state when you combine what our 14 universities do. $12.50 returned to the state for every $1 that's invested in our universities. You know, our institutions are made up of over 180,000 students, and those students, when they are employed with that bachelor's degree over their lifetime, will make over $1 million greater income than someone that doesn't have a bachelor's degree. When you mix that back into the economy, it makes a huge difference for this state. So we want our people, the young people who are our leaders, the young people who are going to be the difference makers in the state, to tell that story.
Gordon says that in order for students to see a lasting impact, they must take a stand and get involved in protecting higher education in the state of Alabama.
We get back what we invest in oftentimes into things, and so the more we invest ourselves in telling our story, the greater chance it is that we have more success in this state.
This was the state's 19th Higher Education Day rally. In Montgomery, Samantha Charles, Troy, TrojanVision News.